we have our 120, 122, and 125 girl squad here. So before we get going, we've had a little bit of a development. Milldryd got the latest expansion, and she is now 9.4% into level 122. So that's pretty great. She seems to be doing pretty good. And because of that, we're rocking a second healer merc because Bob and Milldryd were in Firefall, right? Was it Firefall Pass? Doing some duo in there. There's a named right inside. We were able to kill the named a couple times and just having a good time. That's one of my new favorite spaces to go. This here is interesting, to say the least. All these Sly Ren, they're everywhere. We got the named over here. This pink guy to our left. It says that he's supposed to spawn where the pink guy is by the box straight ahead, but well, this is where he is. We duoed in here and cleared it out one time just to see if we could. Was really looking to see about splitting with Harmonious Arrow from Bob. It works really well, I guess, as long as Bob isn't too near another one of these teggy things when he's unvised casting the spell, because then he gets aggro, and like those two pink ones straight ahead, they definitely aggro, and then those two will aggro. I tried to pull one like maybe like this guy here, and it came down like maybe by the torch, because that's where, you know, it starts to dip down and I could see him. So I casted Harmonious Arrow on him, and then everyone up here in this corner, they aggroed for some reason, and then so did these, or these aggroed first, and then those guys aggroed second. It was a nightmare, and we pretty much all got killed because there was just too many to try and deal with, and none of them wanted to be mezzed either. They kept resisting. I think everyone was just smashing. You know, it's like each one of us had two of them on us. So let's start doing a few group buffs here. We'll get this going, and it's awesome because the named is up, and that's why we're here. We want to kill that guy, make sure we can do it. But I didn't really want to start using two healer mercs. I wanted to do it with just the one, but I don't know. I guess it's alright. I'd rather do that than die. So we're almost, well, we're not even almost done. We're just getting started here on these buffs. These first two, the Talisman of the Wolfan and Talisman of the Usurper, both of those get blocked a lot, especially the first one. Everyone blocked out. A lot of Bobbhaus stuff blocking it. So I have to get the new expansion for him. That way Bob can go and get all his new spells. Milldryd, well, 125, so she could go to Lauren's Inn and get all those spells. So, or she can get the Night of Shadows as well, if there's something there she needs. I think that'll help her out a lot. Probably start looking into getting Milldryd some group gear from the new expansion. She could use that. Alright, so this could get weird at first. I've been playing Bob and Milldryd lately, just doing some duo, so hopefully adding the girls back in isn't really going to screw me up too much. So let's see, let's take a look. They're over there. We should be able to snag this guy. And off he goes. Oh, cool. Oh. All right, let's get on it. Get everyone doing our thing. These were going down really easy when I was doing the duo.
Fern flies flying. Swarm dot engaged. Elennora, go for 2.
Yeah, we don't have to do that just yet. Let's just get going here. These go down really quick. They're headshotable and they're pretty easy. Don't want to use up all the mana. We have a named we have to kill. Like to try to clear out everything in the pit. We can leave the ones along the side. Alright, most of this stuff is going to get left. There. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay. This guy, if he stops here, yeah, we could pull him with Parlay for Power. No, we can't. Alright, so we're on this guy. Let's go Harm Touch. Just everyone is going to go ham. Let's see. Let's do a Mass Mez. Can't see. I don't know if they're mezzed or not. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like the Mez took.
Cast Fern flies.
Let's go. Let's see here. Let's put this name down probably as fast as we can. Get our BP going. Get our... There we go. We're just going to hit everything here. Auspice.
Casting Auspice.
We got our BP going. We got our Epic going. Bond of Bend is cast, so let's get more stuff for more life taps. How we doing? All of our healers are alive still, so that's cool. This is... I didn't want to do the named like this the first time. I mean, it's not really cheating. I just wanted to, you know, I wanted to get after it just one at a time. Where are we at here? We're on the bottom, so let's grab the top. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, that's a pet. Great. Single Mez. That took. Excellent.
Fern flies flying.
So it looks like Milldryd might have went down for
Elennora,
a second.
Go for 2.
Yeah, she is going to go for 2 on this. Let's just try to put this guy down quick. This pet is already dead. I think it dies pretty quick to damage shield. Where is this cat? I think he's hiding here. There he is. He's like in the ground. Okay. I mean, there was a lot going on here, but I think...
Swarm dot engaged.
Not too bad. We got this guy's pet.
Elennora, go for 2.
What do we got here? Some cool stuff. Let's see what that is. The Shaw. Nope, I would like... Oh, there it is. Lower equip, shoulders. Could be something for Elennora. Alright, well. That definitely could have been worse. So let's pull this guy with Harmonious Arrow. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, we get the Parlay for Power.
Cast Fern flies.
What's going on down here? There we are. There's just... Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Fern flies flying.
New camp.
Swarm dot engaged.
You know, so new camp. Who dis? You know, who's the name? Well, I guess we can clear these out real fast. Let's take a look.
Aurora Epic.
What does the Shaw? Where did Shaw's what? Shoulders? Tiki's cloak? 105. Hopefully the Shaw shoulders. Right? Yeah, cool. Elennora could definitely use those. Now what is this? Faded waxing crescent. These are the items that you got to have. Nope, these are the good stuff. It's okay. We can loot that and we'll leave. All right, excellent.
Cast that swarm.
Elennora. Well, we don't want to put those on her just yet because she. I bet she doesn't even have any augs in here. She does not. So let's take a look. 217.
Cast fern flies.
Oh, that's the same one. Oh, 217. Let's checking out the stats, and they're exactly the same. So here we go. 217 to 484 AC. Got twice as much hit points at 8,500. Yeah, man, this is a huge upgrade. We're just going to destroy those. We don't need them. Excellent. Let's see if we right-click it. Sometimes you get yourself an AA. Look at that. Got a bunch. Nice. Big time upgrade. That's what we're looking for. Killing these named. Trying to get everyone just a little bit better. Alright, hopefully I can see this guy from here. I can. Perfect. As soon as he goes live, he's getting hit by some stuff. We'll parlay for power. There we go. Get right at it. Great way to pull him in. Alright, we're going to move Bob back into the tunnel.
Fern flies flying.
Get him up on the edge there.
Elennora, go for 2.
Alright, we didn't have a single death. All the pets survived. All of our healer mercs survived. That was pretty good. We had 3. Luckily, Elennora was able to put them down. Alright, we can just pull this guy all by herself. Oh, we have to put Zolchek on guard up here. Put him on guard duty. Let's do that right now. There we go. Keep him in one spot. Get our slow and everything.
Elennora, flies. Go for 2.
I need to shut that voice portion of that off. Let's do that right now. Elennora. That is Adventure Squad. Elennora. Where she goes for 2. It says no sound. Display text. I think someone else is doing it. Alright, we don't need her right now. Doing her stuff. Alright, this one here, I really think this is going to get tricky over here. Oh, we got this guy. Excellent. Doesn't have to get tricky. We'll just pull this one. I think those guys are pretty close. Sometimes, you know, I mean, if he gets resisted, we're getting both of them, so.
Fern flies flying. Elennora, go for your 2.
This guy seems to be taking a little while.
Swarm dot engaged.
Let's get on it. Yeah, I'll try to just... What a mess. They keep dropping these essence things that are for quests. No trade, they don't stack.
Auspice
So,
ready.
I'm not even gonna fuss around with that.
Elennora, go for your 2. Group Guardian down.
Gotta stop casting spells, so hopefully
Cast Fern flies.
we can get... Yeah, this thing here. This Fire Essence, Lore, No Trade, Quest. And then this Punch thing. You need that for one of the...
Cast that swarm.
one of the... what is it? The Partisan Quest.
I got a fever for more BP. Fern flies flying. Elennora, go for your 2.
Yeah, might as well cast 2. We're not killing this guy all that fast. I like this area too. I like the Teggies, you know, they're headshotable. I'm not digging this affected levitation. Let's do that. I'm not digging this view. Let's see if we can go up a little higher. And we just dropped down. Oh well, I think that's good enough. Yeah, not a cool view.
Elennora, go for your 2. Cast Fern flies.
Let's try to get Bob up over here too. That's probably a better spot. No, not really.
Swarm dot engaged.
How are we looking here? Let's get some of our synergies going, throw out some spells. I've been working Overseer like crazy. That got us through level 121 pretty good. That we were doing some grinding over in Fire Pass. Used Lesson of the Devoted. That was pretty good. She's getting 1.31 or 0.131. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, it's like every 8 kills we get a 1%. So, I mean, we're here to grind. So let's grind. You know, at least we're getting a little EXP. So we got to drop, levitate.
Cast that swarm.
Still don't think Milldryd is right there.
Fern flies flying.
There we go. She's getting it now.
Elennora, go for 2.
Try to use as many spells from each class as we can. Let's see. Let's take a look over here at Dellylah, see how it's doing. Little Pickles is going crazy. 15,000, 2,000, 4,000. Oh, he's doing all right. It's way better than no damage. So Little Pickles is getting after it. All right, the ones across the way are going to spawn. So let's see if we can get these two over here to split. This guy looks closer. Alright. Oh, they're both coming. Do a mass mez. Well, that pet's pretty cool.
Cast Fern Flies.
Do a single mez on this guy. Doesn't seem like it took. Let's hit him with a Tashan. Oh. Okay. What do we got going on here? The extended target did not look cool. I think we're gonna be in for some trouble here in a minute. So let's just try to get through these as quick as we can. Until everyone that we use the mass mez on wakes up. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Fern Flies flying. Elennora, go for 2.
Yes, go for 2. I don't know if we had a couple of them, if they were casting pets and then the pets were casting pets. I don't know. We got down to 6 on our extended target, so we only pulled 2. So I don't really know what was going on there, but it's scary. Okay, well, let's see. Try to pull this guy here. Make sure we don't have it named up. There you go. You gotta like it when it goes right to our main tank. Very good.
Elennora, go for 2. Cast Fern Flies.
Bond to Bin should be casting here soon. There we go. Excellent. Let's do the rest of our life taps. That really does get through. When we start hitting all the life taps and everything. Oh, okay. So we don't get to the other one because we killed the 2 here on the end. So that guy up there is just going to sit. It's okay. Although that is where the map shows as the location for the named. But obviously it doesn't.
Fern Flies flying.
Only spawn there because we just, we killed it right out in front.
Elennora, go for 2.
Now this definitely starts to keep you on your toes, even though it should be easier having all 4 I don't know, just bouncing around from tune to tune, I don't know, just makes it seem way harder than it probably is, or definitely even should be. This should be easy stuff. I just make it really difficult.
Swarm. Engaged. Elennora, go for 2.
I'm excited to get the new expansion for Dellylah and Elennora, and then we can go to Fire Pass Fall. And what is it again? Firefall Pass. Yes.
Cast Fern Flies.
Which I really do like that zone. It's a good time over there. There are a lot of those 4-armed undead vampire guys, or I don't even know if they're undead, but they're the vampire guys, and we
cast Scarlet Cheetah Fang again.
We just headshot the heck out of them. That one's working out really well. 2 healers, and just Shadow Knight and a Ranger.
Fern Flies flying.
Alright, we're not faced the right direction. There we are.
Elennora, go for 2. Cast that Swarm.
Was that a named? This Jiren Jetal doesn't show that he's supposed to spawn here. But let's give it a shot. Let's see if that's him. I don't know what he's doing. Is he even here? Nah, looks like somebody else got him to spawn in another location. This kind of reminds me of the old Razor Fiend caves in Plane of Valor. I had been avoiding this place.
Swarm. Engaged.
I knew I could headshot them, but
Elennora, go for 2.
it's just they're all so close together. I didn't even want to try to bother, but I'm glad I did. Yeah, we're looking for something else to do. I do enjoy doing the Tegi, Tixiki in Maiden's Eye. So we started running around looking for more stuff to do, and after came through here,
cast Fern Flies.
Let's check out that Fire Pass, and I really was avoiding this. This is a mistake right here. Get up here. Okay, I guess not. I really thought that something was going to spawn on his way, and we would have 2.
Fern Flies flying.
Having that pet show up on the extended target always kind of freaks me out.
Elennora, go for 2. Cast that Swarm.
It'll be pretty good if we can get the named one more time. Makes it easier also to work the camp after it's all broken up. Then Milldryd can just pull with the Parlay for Power.
Swarm. Engaged.
I think.
Elennora, go for 2.
What's her mana looking like? Yeah, it's good. Let's go for it. We're getting some collections here as well. Let's see.
Cast Fern Flies.
Got a couple things here. These are ground spawns, the orchids. Be good to get a set for everyone. All the girls could use it. Free AA.
Fern flies flying. Swarm dot engaged.
You got to keep that swarm dot on. That's
Elennora, go for 2.
That's a very big one. It can do 1,000,000 damage on a crit. Every 6 seconds, it's usually a couple 100,000 points of damage. I think after this, we are going to need to just take a quick med break. Kind of look over some equipment.
Swarm dot engaged. Elennora, go for 2.
There we are. See, Milldryd could use a seat. There we are. We'll
Cast
get those.
Fern flies.
We'll get those girls doing some medding. Yeah, that's Milldryd. Let's see. We have another faded waxing crescent helm, and we just picked up another one. Where'd it go? There it is. Then this is the stuff from the next zone.
Cast that swarm.
Faded ascending spirit armor. That requires, I believe, it's ascending horn. I wonder. Yeah, it's probably going to need. I think that's a raid drop. But we got arms and wrist. Killed the name in there twice. It's not super difficult, but you know, I mean, it wasn't 100% easy. We really had to focus on what we were doing. Got a scepter of flame. So we got this crazy mix here of equipment. Two helmets, 3 chests, 2 extra boots, and 2 extra wrists. And we need to get we need legs. We haven't had legs in a long time. How we doing? All right, I think we're close enough. Let's see what's up. This cat here. Let's get him. Ooh. That guy just spawned. Luckily, they were far enough apart. And the bad thing is that the named
Fern flies flying.
is
Swarm dot
basically
engaged.
the same size as the regular. So you can't really tell. There's nothing that stands out. Like where Tixiki was red and everyone else was, you know, gray-blue. So that was nice.
Elennora, go for 2.
As soon as he would spawn, you would see him. You're like, oh, there he is, you know. But not here. At least I haven't recognized the difference. So maybe there is people who have had this camp a lot longer. Maybe they know. Oh, bummer. Okay. do it. Single mez. There we go. That took. Great. Just got to try to stay calm and do what we need to do. But this guy seems to be still
Elennora, go for
excited.
2. Cast that swarm.
There we go. I think I might have mezzed the wrong one. It took, and then we immediately broke mez. I need to get a button for that. Mez broke. And who broke it? So I'll look into
Cast fern flies.
I'll look into creating that button. I guess it's not really a button.
Fern flies flying. Elennora, go for 2. Swarm dot engaged.
Alright, let's get her going for 2. On to bin. This guy's a little harder. Where are we at? Okay. I think we're doing really well, keeping this place clear, clicking through the mobs fast enough where really there's hardly any downtime, which is good and bad. It's nice to be able to have a little bit of time so you can met up.
Elennora, go for 2. Cast that swarm.
Where we at here? Target is out of range, so we gotta scoot in
Cast
just a
fern
little
flies.
bit. We want to do our synergies. All right. This guy was taking a second. I was wondering if he was getting ready to summon a pet.
Fern flies flying.
Let's get back over here for Bond to bin.
Go for 2.
I want to pull these instead because this is where it says the named is. So I would like to have those placeholders dead.
Elennora, go for 2.
Cool. Trying to do a little bit more synergy and a little less
Cast fern flies.
spell casting every time, especially on these lower level ones. Yeah, I'd like to get through them a little bit quicker, but it's okay. I don't want to be down to 35% mana and have to get the named. It just makes me nervous. There we go. That is supposed to be the placeholder right there. I don't know about the creature. That's something also to look into. Which one of these is a placeholder, but that's its location, so we want to try to
Fern flies flying.
keep that spot clear.
Elennora, go for 2.
It always seems to take, you know, like 10 to 15 mobs before I start to get into a groove. Especially if I haven't played the squad in a while, which I haven't, because it's just been Bob and Milldryd for, well, since the new expansion came out. I don't know, whenever that was. Not Wednesday, which what, was that Christmas Day? Is that Wednesday? I've lost like 4 days here with the holiday. But anyway, it wasn't this Wednesday, it was the Wednesday before. Alright, well, let's see if we only get one. We didn't last time. But to look into Calm, nope, we did not. Alright. So, let's take the top one. Where's he at?
Cast Fern flies.
There we go. Elennora. Grab this bottom one. Just mass mez. That didn't take. Whoa! Milldryd. Poor girl. And we are in the middle of a fight, so she's not going to get resurrected. Alright, that just took too long to do anything. Alright, here we go.
Swarm dot engaged.
So we'll just take this guy down. Assist me. Neither one of the healers are dead, so they must have just ganged up on her too quick. Didn't get the mez off. Need to look into, let's do Outrider's Evasion, so they stop hitting me for a second. That way we can get ahead of the game a little bit. Let's put a mez on there. I think the one's awake. This guy just does not want to mesmerize. There he is. Finally took. There we go. Let's finish this guy off. Done.
Cast that swarm.
There's a pet. Where's this stupid pet at? Let's kill the pet. I don't know where it is. Can't see it. Oh, and we've got a fine situation going on, which you don't want. Where's the pet? Okay. Oh well, let's just do this. We'll finish this and we can get a little bit of a med time here, give ourselves a little bit of a break. We got a little bit of a lag situation going on here, which is kind of a bummer. Alright, let's get a dot on this thing.
Swarm dot engaged.
There we go. Let's break out our swords and do empowered blades, which increases our accuracy. I think also damage. There's no, that's Delylah's pet. where is this thing? Let's just attack. See what happens. I guess it was that bright light. I was expecting it to be like one of those cool dragons that we had. Okay, so we don't have the named. There we go. Let's get Milldryd back in. We'll have her sit. So I'm gonna have to look into the new gear. I wasn't really too worried about it. I wanted
Cast
to
that swarm.
focus on getting Milldryd 125. At least, you know, really just one level at a time. Not stressing out about it too much. Just trying to hit Overseer twice a day. Getting that free 10 to 12%. And I do need to use Lesson of the Devoted, and since it was a new month, a new billing cycle, we got the what are they? Where did we put those? There we go. These things here. Bottle of Adventure 2. So it's like 25% for like 4 hours. So on a good day when I'm not in an area like this, this is just a little too sketchy for my liking to try and you know, rock a potion or anything. So I think maybe I'd take her and Bob back over to Firefall, or maybe we just, I don't really want to take the whole squad to Tiksiki. That is a very easy camp. But Tiksiki is actually kind of a hard named. So I don't know. We'll probably just go to Firefall. It's a little bit higher level. I think Umbral Plains is part of ToL, and then Fire Pass was part of Night of Shadows. So it's the next level up, but yet it really didn't feel super difficult. There we go. Just going to try to rock all the spells, you know, get our buffs going.
Use that Aurora Epic.
There we go. I think this is not going to take. Oh, it did. Excellent. One of these spells does Mammoth Strength or something like that, and that blocks the illusion, because I think they're both an attack buff, and they're of the same line, I guess. Or, you know, class rather. I think each spell has a class. I'm going to throw some runes out. Well, if we do the named, I'm going to throw the runes on Milldryd. 35 seconds on res effect. Ooh, see, look at this. I mean, this is... that's pretty gnarly down in there. Actually, I can do this, and you can really see it. Oh, we might be getting this guy. Or this one. I think this guy here. Oh, okay, we're getting them both. There we go. Right on. Cool, that took. Excellent.
Fern flies flying. Swarm. Engaged. Elennora, go for 2.
Alright, let's get these things down. Milldryd was just a little too far out there. Boy, this Bloodbone Mender is really cramping Bob's style here. Can't see anything.
Swarm. Engaged. Elennora, go for 2.
Okay, I think everyone's kind of keeping up with their role, doing really well. Yeah, let's just snag this guy while he's all by his lonesome over here.
Cast Fern Flies.
I don't think he's in a good position. There we go. Everyone down the tunnel, I don't think was going to have a very good line of sight.
Fern Flies flying. Swarm. Engaged. Elennora, go for 2.
Got a single mez, we got some trouble here. Oh, that didn't take. But they were just we weren't really all that far out there. I don't know why this guy was all up in our biz. I'm not a fan of being in the tunnel here.
Elennora, engaged. Go for 2.
What we got here? Let's see. Oh, I believe we can just snag this guy.
Cast Fern Flies. Fern Flies flying. Elennora, engaged. Go for 2.
I don't know how long I would be able to keep this camp up. It's just, I don't know, there's a lot going on. It starts to get you, it gets me tired having to play all 4. Okay, Bob is up. Those guys are going to be a pair. This guy will go single. Parlay for Power is a super fast casting spell. Not instant, but it's pretty quick. So if you can, if I get set up quickly enough after the pull, I can get the target set and get that cast. I probably assist Bob. You know, I do have that assist. I don't even have to target it. I can just hit that. I have that set up.
Cast that swarm. Swarm. Engaged.
You know what? We could get the rest of the girls involved instead of looking at our assist buttons. Yeah, that'll help.
Cast Fern Flies. Elennora, go for 2.
Will definitely make things easier and faster. Too far away. Nope. Oh, we've got to put Zolchek back on guard because he died.
Fern Flies flying. Elennora, go for 2.
Get our second round of life taps. As soon as Bond to Bin cast, we know we're, well, it's not exactly, we have to wait for the global cooldown, but at least I know once it's been cast I can switch over
Cast
to her.
that swarm.
Oh, we got another piece of a collection. Cool. I think Bob already has this collection, but I believe he would be the only one. Alright, we don't have any type of pacify, do we? Let's see. Beneficial. Alright.
Cast Fern Flies.
I would say no, we don't have one. Definitely going to have to go and purchase that. That way she could come over here and lull or pacify. No, so it looks like we're going to get 2. There we go. We'll get this single mez. That took. There we go. Let's get everyone going.
Fern Flies flying.
Nice. Oh, we got a lot of pets. Holy mackerel. Okay, Bob is a little too close.
Elennora, go for 2.
There you go. Go for 2. Now let's just cook this thing down. Get our synergies and our spells going. Headshot this guy. We're doing hundreds of thousands right now. There we go. There's a 4 mil. Another 4 mil. 4 mil. There we go. That'll speed things up. You get like 4 mils in a row plus an extra one. Yeah. These little taggies aren't going to last that long. That kind of damage.
Swarm dot engaged. Elennora, go for 2.
Go for 2. Go for Bond. Ooh, man, we're getting more stuff. Nice. All right. So that, let's see, we have the one guy. We got this cat. All right, let's kill him.
Cast Fern Flies.
We'll kill this guy. And then we're going to take a pause and we're going to let everything respawn and see if we get the named and take that out.
Fern Flies flying. Swarm dot engaged. Elennora, go for 2.
Got a 5.8 mil on that one. There we go. All right, so we're going to pause up, and we'll check back in just a little bit. Let's see if our named is up. If not, if it is, we'll work our way there, and then we'll pick up right before we kill the named again. All right, so yeah, well, I mean, we're going to catch up with you in just a minute. So here we go. Let's throw out our shared camo and make Milldryd and Bob sit down. Okay, that's it. We're going to be safe here. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, well, unfortunately, all the spawns have come back, and we don't have another named, but we did start this episode off with a named kill, so that was pretty great. And we only had one death, which was weird. We had a double pull, and Milldryd dies, but we pulled the name and had 2 extra, plus a few pets, and we live. So, I guess it really broke it down to... with the named, I hit the biggest life tap that Milldryd has, and that really does help out. To keep that health up. All right. Well, that's going to be this episode. That's Umbral Plains, and we're in the back of the Teggy Cave here on the eastern wall, right there at the Firefall Pass zone line. So it's a good time. It's a fun camp. It's crazy, that's for sure, but I like it. It's fun and stressful and all that good stuff. Everything you want from a relaxing, fun time video game to be freaked out. Alright, we'll catch up with you. Hopefully Milldryd will be level 125, and eventually we're going to bring Dellylah and Elennora up to the same level. Alright, so we'll see you next time. Have a good one.